I've got a secret about the housing market. No one's going to want to tell you about it, but I am. It's a secret and no one's wanted to talk about it for months. But the reality is there's more activity in this graveyard than there is in the local housing market at the moment. But there is a way out of it. I'm going to tell you all about it. Here we go. Very quick history lesson. Like all markets, gold, silver, stocks, shares, prices go up and prices go down. It's generally down to confidence and sentiment. And really, since 2022, that was the last peak in the local housing market when prices were at record level highs. Since then, it's gone very much backwards. And we continue to see that today as confidence over the last certainly 12 months has reduced and reduced as the cost of living, the cost of petrol, war, very poor sentiment does not send people bouncing through any estate agent's door. And it all starts with key activity. When a property comes on the market, you want to see people respond to that house. And at the moment, it's very much not happening in the way and the numbers that we want to see. Now, nobody likes bad news. It's not me bringing it to you. Rightmove have produced their monthly report, as they do every month. And this month, for June, it has shown the biggest monthly decrease in asking prices for 14 years. That's right, 14 years. So it does show you've got to reduce your price. It's the best way, it's the only way you can control what you're doing as a seller. Very often people get frustrated when they don't sell their house. They'll blame the agent and they'll change agents. And in some cases, they'll change agents and put their price up at the same time, which is absolutely ridiculous. But it goes on, it does happen. I've seen it very recently. As I film this, I'm walking around Cotswold Rise. It's one of our most popular locations in Evesham. Everything always sells on here. But at the moment, you've got the prime example of the problem that we have, which is there is a record level of property available on the market. Highest it's been since 2019, and it's met by the weakest demand that we probably had since 2019 from buyers. So you've got too much supply and not enough demand. And that means, folks, you've got to change your price and you've got to get aggressive and get that pricing absolutely spot on to try and attract those very few buyers who are there to come and buy your property. As a prime example, this house, which is in Clyde Avenue, we put on the market for £495,000. It's a 4-bed detached house with a double garage. There are now at the moment at least 5 others of a similar type on the market, and they're all 525, 550,000. These are prices that weren't even achieved in 2022. So it's ridiculous to try and put this house on the market for above £500,000. Guess what? We sold the house. It's now actually exchanged contracts, and frankly, it's probably the only one on this development that's exchanged in 2026, which is terribly sad news, but it's the reality of where we are at the moment. Now here comes the good news. The market hasn't just stopped, it's become more competitive. What you don't want to be doing is marketing your house in a graveyard. It's now a market where buyers have got more choice and can afford to be more selective. The properties that do sell and that do attract people are the ones that are correctly priced, competitively priced, and attractive to those buyers that are out there and able to make a decision. There is positivity out there. There are buyers out there. Tough times call for tough measures. Strong estate agency calls for a strong agent. So if you're thinking of selling your house, if you're on the market, talk to your agent, change your price. You can negotiate on the one you want to buy. There are buyers out there. Don't sell your house in a graveyard. Let's get moving.